It seems Russian forces have knocked out another 2 Ukrainian Leopard 2 tanks. If so, they would be the 4th and 5th Leopard 2 loss in just a week or so along a single sector of the 600-mile front line of Russia's wider war on Ukraine. The apparent recent Leopard 2 losses all happened in southern Ukraine's Zaporizhzhia Oblast, where the Ukrainian Army's 33rd Mechanized Brigade, the sole user of the initial 40-69-ton Leopard 2A4s Ukraine got from its European allies this spring, lately has assumed a lead role, replacing the exhausted 47th Mechanized Brigade 4 months into Ukraine's southern counteroffensive. The enemy's losses in that direction totaled as many as 85 personnel, 3 tanks including 2 Leopards, 4 armored combat vehicles and 2 motor vehicles, the Kremlin told state media Thursday. The Russian Defense Ministry frequently lies about Ukrainian losses, so be skeptical. But also note, there's video seemingly depicting at least one of the recent strikes on a Leopard 2. A spike in Ukrainian Leopard 2 losses isn't unexpected, as the 33rd Brigade shifts into closer daily contact with Russian regiments along the axis between Verbove and Melitopol in Russian-occupied Zaporizhzhia. Its Leopard 2 battalion, normally equipped with at least 30 active tanks, is exposed to more mines, artillery barrages and, most critically, explosives-laden first-person view drones. Drones seem to be responsible for most of the 5 recent Leopard 2A4 kills. A surge in Russian drone ops might be the other big factor in the 33rd Brigade's escalating losses. There are more and more FPV drones over Zaporizhzhia. A 2-pound FPV drone clutching a 1-pound grenade isn't a terribly powerful anti-tank weapon, explained Samuel Bendett, a senior non-resident associate with the Europe, Russia and Eurasia program at the Center for Strategic and International Studies in Washington, D.C. An FPV is not always better than other weapons since not every FPV hit results in an actual kill, Bendett said. Sometimes it takes multiple FPV drone strikes to destroy a target as large and well protected as a tank, while a powerful anti-tank missile can finish the job with a single hit. But FPV drones often attack in swarms. The first strike damages the tank, perhaps immobilizing it. The follow-on attacks incrementally wreck the tank. It should go without saying that the more drones an army has, the more drones it can afford to deploy against a single vehicle. In a year of determined effort, the Kremlin massively has expanded domestic production of small drones while also training up a corps of skilled drone operators. Once the industrial and personnel infrastructure is in place, it's easy for a military to scale up an FPV drone force. FPVs are ubiquitous because of their cheap cost, around $400 to $500 per drone, and both sides in the Ukraine war are supplying many thousands of them per month, Bendett said. So we are seeing a drone saturation on the battlefield.